Can I beat a Pokemon Sword Hardcore Nuzlocke using only electric type Pokemon? Electric types tend to be super strong and fast, so you might be thinking, isn't this super easy? You're right, but also wrong. Most electric types are also very frail, and there are a lot more trainers in this game that wall electric types than you think. Especially this one. Confused by how a water type destroys my electric types? Well, just keep watching, you'll find out. For those who don't know the rules of a hardcore Nuzlocke, the basics are I can't use items in battle, I have to play on set mode, I must abide by the level cap set in place for each gym, and perhaps the most important rule, when a Pokemon faints, it gets boxed for the remainder of the run. And I also die a little inside, questioning my life decision to why I even do these types of challenges, man. As for the rest of the rules, they're in the description, so definitely check there if you have any further questions. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and smash the like button on the video for future content. It's a great way to help your favorite creators out for free, plus passing on smashing is just like low-key kind of lame, bro. With that out of the way, enjoy the video. Starting the run off, I choose the female character and name myself Surge Girl. Yeah, I couldn't think of a better name off the top of my head, and the electric type gym leader from Gen 5 completely slipped my mind. Next, we are able to choose a starter, but it doesn't really matter which one we choose because none of them have the electric typing, so I went with the chat's favorite, Scorbunny. This choice would also make the rival Hop starter, Grookey, have an edge over our future electric type moves for the duration of the run. This is where the Nuzlocke begins because we get Yamper. There she is. Yamper, come here. The Nuzlocke begins. Let's do it. After making it to Route 2, I'm now able to catch our first Pokemon Yamper, who I named Max after my dog, officially beginning the run. Up and attack, down special. That's actually great. And then hopefully we'll have strong jaw when we evolve, right? Guys, so much for all the love and support tonight, though. I really do appreciate it. Yes, we found a Grubbin on these nuts. Afterwards, I head to Route 1 where I encounter and catch a Grubbin whose name is Ondees. Get it? Like Grubbin Ondees? I'm sorry. Chat made me do that. We're up in speed. I feel like that's actually a pretty good nature, right? Up in speed for a potential Vikable. Anyway, where was I? Oh, right. Grubbin won't be on the overlay since it isn't an electric type yet, and now that I've got some new clothes and unlocked access to the wild area, I can grab another encounter which happens to be an electric who I name Kachow. So by the way, dudes, for every gym badge we get an additional wild area encounter. Up in special attack, it's pretty good, right? After arriving in Motostoke, I run into and defeat Team Simp, which will just not question why they're stalking a 12-year-old girl and move on with our journey. Just please none of you follow me around.
I'm watching you, Wazowski.
Before we can head out on our gym challenge, Hop tries his best in a battle against us, but gets bodied by Kachow. Bede, on the other hand, does prove to be a bit more difficult, surprisingly, since my Pokemon don't really wall Psychic types this early on. Chat, we might lose somebody here. I did almost lose Kachow here, but Bede's attended low roll the confusion and luck proved to be on my side. I lied! We don't lose anybody, dude! I'm in danger! JK, Soik, we win, dude! Now that I've reached Route 4, I was hoping to encounter an Eevee for an early Jolteon, but end up catching a Joltik instead, who I named Gabby after a member on the channel. A future Galvantula on the squad sounds fantastic due to it being capable of learning Sticky Web, and it'll make the fight with Milo a lot easier with Bug-type moves. Up in special attack. That's good, but we're down in speed, which is not so good. Speaking of, up next is the fight with the man himself. After finally making it to him while struggling with a children's puzzle and a dog that sucks at sheep herding. Where is the one that I'm missing? Who am I missing? Where are you? I gotta come up with a game plan. Since Gabby is capable of sweeping Milo's entire team, I decide that she will be the best lead-in, and yeah, I was correct as she easily deals with Milo's Gossifleur, leaving only Eldegoss left. So hopefully we outspeed Eldegoss. If we don't outspeed Eldegoss, this could go a different way. Bring it on, Milo. What you got, dude? You ain't got nothing, dog. It's doing big, but you know what, dude? I'm about to get bigger, dude. But either way, we lower special attack, so as long as we eat this, we'll be good, right? Right? Let's find out. Let's find out. Yeah, we should be good. Okay, misspoke. We do have the power of lowering the special attack on our side, and I can always max guard on the last one and then make a swap into somebody else to finish the job. Yeah, I think we're fine. He's lowering my speed. Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. Wow, that still did a lot. And I don't know if he'll heal. I don't know if he heals or not. If he does, I'm kind of throwing by going for the max guard, but I feel like this is what we gotta do. That's our Dynamax move. Yo, bring it on, bro. So now we're in a good point to where we can make the swap into, I think Ka-Chow. Okay, he doesn't heal. Yeah, we're fine. And boom, we win. Or not. Okay. Wow, bro. I thought if he would have healed, we might have been screwed. Not gonna lie to you. Let's go, bro! We got our first gym badge! Let's go, dude! After getting the first badge, we've unlocked another wild area encounter, but I decided to hold off on that for now. As we head into Route 5, we battle some trainers, destroy them, and grab the static Toxel encounter from the daycare, who I name after another member, Zetar. Down an attack. That's pretty good, right? Down attack, up in speed. Before we can proceed to the next town, we are forced to battle hop once more, and by battle, I mean defeat, humiliatingly. Dude, I'm on a roll, holy. Before Nessa's gym, I head to the Isle of Armor, grind 40 Diglets, and now I'm a proud owner of an Alolan Raichu who I name Sunshine. Unfortunately, Sunshine is over the level cap right now, so she'll be chilling in the box. Okay, neutral nature, that's not bad. It's got Surge Surfer. I think that's always its ability. I also catch a Chinchou named Sparks who doesn't even have water absorb. All right, well, take note of this because this will be important in a minute. Down in special attack. That's kind of bad. Right? Yes, that's not what we want. The trainers in Nessa's gym are easily dealt with, obviously. I mean, this is an electric type monolocke, so Nessa herself shouldn't even be a problem. Max quickly evolves into an even bigger Max, and it's time for the second gym leader battle. I lead in with Max to easily deal with Goldeen and Aerocuda. Last on her roster is Dreadnought, which this isn't a Pokemon Unite video, but guys, please stop ignoring Dreadnought in Pokemon Unite. Anyway, we Dynamax turn 1 with Max and land a clean Max Lightning. See what I did there? All right, I'm sorry. I'll stop. I'll leave. Video's over. Her Dreadnought counters us with a Max Geyser, and it has Swift Swim, so great, its speed is doubled now. The plan here is to try and stall its Dynamax with 2 Max Guards, but unfortunately we didn't land 2 in a row and now have the first official death on the team, which happens to be my dog. I hate it here, man. Also, before anyone yells at me in the comments for not attacking, I did do some damage calcs and I wouldn't have outsped and would have died either way. This is where Water Absorb would have come in handy also on Chinchou, but no, we have to have gotten Illuminate. You Sparks. Anyway, after having to also sack Joltik off the squad, I can see clearly now because the rain is gone, and we barely defeat Dreadnought with Ka-Chow, earning me the second gym badge, but at what cost? After beating Nessa, I head back to the Isle of Armor to catch a Magnemite who I named Zero. This guy really lives up to his name because it's up in speed and down in special attack. Literally the worst nature for this Pokemon. Okay, well at least we have Sturdy. That's awesome. That is awesome. That's okay though, because on the way back to Motostoke, Sparks evolves into a Lantern, Ka-Chow into Manitrick, and after grabbing a Thunderstone in the wild area and adding Ondies, the Charjabug, who's now a Vikavolt, back onto the team, I'm feeling pretty good about this gym.
It's evolution, Stone. It's evolution!
The plan for Kabu was to lead in Sparks and hope I don't get burned by a Will-O-Wisp, but that didn't last long. After taking out Ninetales, I decided to go ahead and Dynamax in hopes of one-shotting his Arcanine and setting up Rain for the Centiskorch. Okay, good. Last up is Centiskorch, and we'll watch this fight in real time. Okay, he's gonna go for Max Flutterby, which will lower my special attack. I don't know if we outspeed or not. If we outspeed, I think we actually one-shot. Maybe not, though. I don't know how thick Centiskorch is. Outspeed, yes! We outspeed, bro! That's huge! Okay. Okay. I don't think we one-shot, actually. Barely survives. Homie barely survives that. Now the question is, does he heal a Gigantamax Pokemon? I mean, either way, I think we win this. Even if I get that special drop, I still think we're good. He doesn't heal. All right, boom, there we go. Yo, whoever said I'm losing here, you were wrong. Just saying, you were wrong. Big brain, dude. Let's go. Get the hype in the chat, guys. After humiliating a grown man, T-posing all over him, and earning our 3rd gym badge, I add Sunshine the Alolan Raichu back onto the squad and make my way to Hammerlock. After lurking on Dadbot Rose's convo with Bede and spamming A on all this dialogue with gym leader Raihan and Sonya, it's time to make our way to Route 6. Here, we run into and beat Team Simp, trying to avoid having them follow me home, and evolve Toxel into Toxtricity, which happens to be the low-key form. Let me know in the comments, which is your favorite, low-key Toxtricity or the Amp Toxtricity? After defeating some trainers along the route, Zero evolves into Magneton, and we now have made it to Stoneside, where I grab the fossils to create Arctozolt. Now before the comments yell at me for not getting Dracozolt, let me explain. We will need a strong Ice type for Raihan later on, and while Dracozolt is the better choice competitively, I figured Arctozolt would be the better choice for the entirety of the run, so TLDR, we now have a down in speed natured Arctozolt named Chris, chilling in the PC as backup. Why is everything down in speed, bro? Like, literally everything is down in speed, dude. Why? Why, dude?
Must be rough being slow all the time.
Before we take on Bee and her fighting types, it's time for the rival battle with Hop. Kachow is easily able to take down Cramorant, and the rest of his team is easily dealt with by Vikavolt. For Bee, the lead-in was Zero holding Light Clay to set up Reflect and take a Revenge, which, if you didn't know, Light Clay extends moves like Reflect and Light Screen from 5 to 8 turns. I then make the swap into Sunshine to set up not 1, not 2, but 3 nasty plots. From here, the fight is super easy because Sunshine is able to OHKO literally every one of Bee's Pokemon, including Machamp. I mean, we one-shot Pangoro with a non-super effective move, so boom. I love Alolan Raichu, by the way. Alolan Raichu is so cute. Sunshine the Alolan Raichu coming in clutch. We one-shot. We have to. We have to one-shot here. We're +4. 3 nasty plots up right now. We're +4. We one-shot, dude. Bye. Nice knowing ya. If it was BDSP, she'd be like max IV'd and EV'd. With the 4th gym badge now ours, it's time to head to Bologna. Along the way, I actually end up losing another team member here because number 1, I let out with the wrong Pokemon and was forced to swap. Number 2, forgot that Kirlia is part fairy type in this gen and attacked it with a bug type move, not killing it. So yeah, goodbye Grubbinondes the Vikavolt. I'm upset about that. After arriving in Bologna, I add Chris the Arctozolt onto the squad and head into the gym. After 3 rounds of auditions with the trainers in Opal's gym, it's time for the battle with her. I lead in with Zero the Magneton to Flash Cannon her Weezing, taking it down in 1 hit. Next on the list is Mawile, who goes down to 2 Electro Webs. She then sends out Togekiss, who, surprise, is a little tanky, but nothing to worry about, leaving only Alcremie. Are you prepared? I'm gonna have some fun with this. I'm prepared. Yeah, it's okay, because we were gonna eventually get Galvantula anyway. Technically, Galvantula wouldn't be a dupe, and I feel like since we don't have a lot of encounters to get anyway, I feel like I'm not gonna really even play by the dupes clause. We'll have Galvantula on the squad for Sticky Web and whatnot. That did nothing, bro. Alright, bye. I know, we lost 3 Pokemon. Oh, I didn't die. Let's go! That was easy, dude. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. After defeating Opal, she teleports me to Hammerlock where we run into Bede, who is quickly molested by Opal. And yes, I do plan to bring this up in all of my videos. It doesn't get old, bro. It's such a disturbing scene of events. And taking him away with me. Nothing sus about that at all. Anyway, now that Bede has been taken hostage to Opal's the gym to train, I battle Hop and easily defeat him with my overpowered competitive ready team. JK, so I thought, but actually, Hop was the one who was a little overpowered at this point. It also didn't help that I forgot to look up what team he had and forgot about the tree. Kachow wasn't going to do anything in this battle, so I had to swap into Zetard the Toxtricity, who was able to slowly whittle down Trevenant while also tanking a few Shadow Claws. Ultimately, I did have to swap into Zero to tank 1 more hit so I could take it down. His Heatmore comes out next, which forces me to make the swap into Sparks the Lantern, who tanks a Fire Lash and destroys Heatmore with Scald. With Rillaboom coming onto the field, I swapped into Zero. Hop's Rillaboom is kind of cracked at dealing damage, so I went for Reflect to raise my team's defenses and barely managed to live on 7 HP. I make the quick swap into Kachow to Thunder Wave Rillaboom, hoping for a lot, and I do mean a lot, of Parahaxis to happen. I chip off a bit of damage and swap into Sunshine the Raichu since Kachow is almost KO'd. I Draining Kiss to lifesteal and barely hang on to life after a brutal swing from the Rillaboom, taking it down with Psychic the next turn. Next up is Bolton, which reminds me of someone. Oh yeah, the first death we ever had this run. Thanks, game, for reminding me.
You just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Anyway, after dealing a bit of damage with Sparks, I'm roared away into Chris, then back into Zero, who does unfortunately die here. This is the first of many deaths this battle, I'm afraid, because it only gets worse from here. I have to prioritize keeping Lantern alive at all costs this run due to a Rock-type gym being next, so when Hop sends in Snorlax, I swap into Kachow, who's about to faint anyway, and sack it off. I get the clean switch into Zetar, who lands a Toxic, but does go down to a body slam. Chris comes out next in hopes of getting an ancient power boost to keep the run alive, but to no avail and gets manhandled by Snorlax. At this point, I'm so flustered that I have no choice but to hope that Raichu can KO from here with Psychic. It's not a wipe. We win with toxic damage regardless. We're very close to being wiped. Yeah, nah, that's unfortunate. Dude, like that was just such a bad... I should have looked that fight up. If I would have let in with Zetar, that fight might have been a little bit differently, but unfortunate. It'd be like that. I needed Lantern, though. Yeah, all right. We lost 5 Pokemon there, bro. What the f... After moving on from my most recent losses, I fill almost an entire box of Pokemon with my fallen comrades and do some team rebuilding, starting off with Helioptile, who I named Buttered Toast. Yes, I know it says Hot Sauce, but I forgot, and I promised a member to name it Buttered Toast, and I'll rename it later, okay? Anyway, Buttered Toast evolves into Heliolisk, who has the move Volt Switch, which will be nice for future battles. From here, I make my way back to the Isle of Armor to catch a Pikachu named Moonshine, a Shinx named Wolfie, who evolves into a Luxio, and last but not least, a Dedenne named Sparkles, who will be nice to have on the squad with its fairy typing. Also, I'm sorry, editor, I forgot to check Sparkle's stats and nature when I was live, so my bad, guys. Next, I head to Route 7 to try and catch a Morpeko, but Galvantula was the first Pokemon that spawned in the overworld, and I'm not playing by species clause, so I decided to catch it instead and give it the fitting name Gabby 2.0. Man, the team is really starting to come together again, or it was until I ran into this random guy with an OP Togedemaru who one-shots Wolfie with a crit, not very effective Zing Zap. Bruh, I can't take these team member losses anymore. Also, I did have the option to catch a wild Togedemaru here, but unfortunately had to run from it since it was much higher level than the rest of my team and was dangerously close to KOing another team member. After making it to Sirchester and clearing Gordy's gym puzzles, it's time to challenge the big man himself. I had a couple of options as far as lead-ins here, but decided to go with Buttered Toast. Now, the question of do I use Parabolic Charge and hope I outspeed after he Shell Smashes, or hope for an OHKO from Volt Switch? Since I didn't want to risk Lantern getting hit by a +2 attack from Barbaracle, I decided to go Parabolic Charge. Well, I didn't end up outspeeding anyway with Buttered Toast after he's set up, so he gets taken out by a +2 Razor Claw, leaving Sparks barely able to tank its next hit before taking Barbaracle down. Shuckle comes out next and survives 2 Scalds while landing 2 Rock Tombs, and also drops my speed 2 stages in the process. I decide not to make the swap here and take it down with 1 more attack. Next up is his Stonjourner, who sets up Wonder Room while I swap into Moonshine to get rid of the -2 speed stats on Sparks. Moonshine also sets up Reflect and is able to take down Stonjourner using 2 Brick Breaks. Because Gordy will Gigantamax his Colossal here, I decide I need to let Pikachu sacrifice himself for the greater good so I can get a clean swap back into Sparks. Unfortunately, Gordy did set up Sun here, so things don't go according to plan. I could also stall out Dynamax potentially, but we'll get some health back here and then maybe I can max guard. Oh, that did good damage even with the Sun up. Okay. I mean, we don't wipe here, I don't think. Oh, that was a crit. That's nice. Magneton, oh my. I forgot about that. I'm in danger. Bro, he gets to attack me twice in a row? Oh my. JK, I'm gonna max guard 100%. I don't know, bro. I think we're f***ed, bro. Oh, no, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. What's up, Amazon? Welcome into the stream. Oh, that was... Oh. Maybe we're not so fine. All right, we have to max guard here. We're gonna get hit by Volcalith, the residual damage from that, but he'll be on Dynamax at this point. He'll outspeed, And I think we die. I think we lose lantern, but yeah, we gotta reflect up. That's why I did so little. Unlucky, bro. Unlucky, dude. I mean, minus the volt switch at the beginning, maybe volt switch would have killed at the beginning, but honestly, I think, I don't think volt switch would have killed. What's up, Dave? Welcome in. Dude, why do I suck with electric types? Electric types are so bad, bro. Electric types are terrible. Change my mind. Damn, we don't even outspeed with Dedenne. Oh my god. Okay, cool. Nice, we beat Gordy, but at what cost? What? Oh, what? How? How did that not? Bro, how did that not kill, dog? Are you kidding me? Bro, how the f did that not kill? Legit, how the f did that actually not kill? Oh my god, I'm dead, dog. I mean, at this point, even the swap in is kind of pointless. Yeah, all right, that's game. Good game. Good game. I'm actually, like, I don't understand why that didn't kill. We lose. We actually lost. But that's a stab volt. That's my best move. Like, that's the best move I could have done. That's literally my best play. Yeah, we actually lost. Wow. I just want to play the game. That's all I ever wanted. I hate it here, bro. I want to see one thing real quick, and this will help either this will help either put my mind at ease, or it will just destroy who I am as a man, and I just honestly will quit Pokemon at this point. I just want to see if Volt Switch would have killed. If Volt Switch would have killed, well then f me, dude. Volt Switch was the play to do. In all seriousness, this run was tons of fun to make, and streaming it live on YouTube, chatting with all of you made it all the more fun. If you ever want to come hang out during a live stream, make sure to subscribe to the channel with the bell notifications on so that way you never miss one. Also, do me a favor and like the video to show me you want me to make more of these, and drop a comment down below for the algorithm gods. Until the next one, peace out.